Hello, everybody. What's being done to address traffic concerns ahead of a development coming to the corner of Sage Avenue and Dauphin Street in Midtown Mobile? Flames consumed the Baldwin County home of a single mother and her 5 children, where investigators say the fire started, and what they're saying about what caused it, and why a judge granted a motion for a mistrial in the case of a woman accused of encouraging her son to murder the mother of his child in a Pensacola Home Depot. It's time for News 5 Now.
This is News 5 Now, streaming live to your neighborhood and around the world.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this Wednesday. Oh, I moved too fast onto the big stories of the day. Those are coming up. But first, let's go ahead. I'm trying to see if I can go back, and maybe if I can get back, I may have to have somebody from our web team come help me, because as I'm trying to get back, there we are. All right, we're going to get to the big stories of the day. That is something we do every day at 5:30 live on News 5 Now, and you can tell it's live because I pushed the wrong button and then had a hard time getting back. All right, so we're going to do that. We'll do the question of the day and the poll of the day. So now, if you're ready, let's push the button. The big stories of the day. There we go. And as always, we begin with number 5. Today, Matt Gaetz met privately with senators on Capitol Hill in hopes of gaining support to become the next U.S. Attorney General. Meanwhile, the House Ethics Committee had a meeting, and they did not reach an agreement about releasing a report detailing their investigation into the former Florida representative surrounding sexual misconduct allegations. Now, Gaetz has denied those allegations. The committee is scheduled to reconvene on December 5th to further consider the matter. Number 4, a developer is working to address traffic concerns over an apartment complex set to be built in Midtown Mobile. The building will have 264 units at the corner of Dauphin Street and Sage Avenue, which is already a busy intersection. So the developer we spoke with today says there will be 2 entrances to try to alleviate congestion, one on Sage Avenue for residents only, and the main entrance on Dauphin Street. Construction is set to be complete by spring 2026. And number 3, new information about a high-speed chase and crash in Baldwin County that ended with a canine taking down the suspect. Deputies say 27-year-old Jabari Stotts led them on a chase from Foley to Magnolia Springs that only stopped when deputies used a pit maneuver. They say Stotts got out of the car and ran, and he had a gun and motioned like he was going to shoot deputies and a canine. So a deputy fired at Stotts and missed, but the canine made sure he did not get far. Stotts' bond was set at $50,000, but he was out on bond when this happened, so prosecutors filed a motion to revoke bond in that case. A hearing on that is set for tomorrow. Now to number 2. A woman and her 5 children went to sleep last night in their beautiful home in Baldwin County. Today, they're homeless. Fire consumed their house in the Stonebridge neighborhood off Highway 31. Investigators with the Loxley Fire Department say the fire started around 2 o'clock this morning on the back porch and worked its way into the attic. They are calling the cause of the fire suspicious. Number 1, a mistrial declared today about an hour and a half ago in the trial of a woman accused of encouraging her son to kill her co-worker and the mother of his child inside a Pensacola Home Depot. The jury was deliberating whether Sheila A.G. is guilty in the murder of 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims. We found out today 2 jurors told the judge they had concerns about their physical safety, one claiming to have a heart issue, the other telling the judge they felt threatened. The defense motioned for a mistrial, which the judge granted. A.G. is accused of exchanging incriminating text messages with her son, Keith A.G., the day he killed Smith, and even guiding him to her exact location in the store on Davis Highway. Keith A.G. was convicted for the murder and is currently serving a life sentence. He said he shot Smith because she gave him an STD, which evidence proved was false. Those are your top stories of the day. So now we will move on to the question of the day. And this surrounding today, we reported Liam Payne, former member of One Direction, was laid to rest today. Also, 2 members of the Bee Gees died within a week. So the question is, which celebrity death had the biggest impact on you? So that's where we take it to Facebook. and go over your answers. Casey says, Toby Keith. Oh, Casey, I feel you on that. Says, grew up listening to him since I was young. Great memories. Oh, yes, I know that the whole story, watching him go through his cancer battle and lose so much weight. I'm with you there. Sylvia says, Mac Davis. I loved him and his music since I was around 11. Got to meet him in 1998 in Mobile at the Drug Education Council's annual luncheon. Linda, another one. We will always remember where we were when we heard the news Michael Jackson died. Jason saying John Lennon. Marie echoing Michael Jackson, as well as Danielle. And Kimber talking about the Bee Gees. Steve says Malcolm Young of AC/DC. And let's see, a few more. Sam says Robin Williams. Derek says Whitney Houston, Steve McNair, Tupac, and of course, Michael Jackson. Francis says Meatloaf. So a lot of different answers there. And now we will go to our Facebook poll. Here we go. Big announcement this week. Allegiant Air is going to be the first commercial airline to fly out of the Gulf Shores International Airport, offering nonstop flights from Gulf Shores to 6 locations. So we want to know, do you plan to fly? Why not? 84% of you say yes. 16% of you say no. I wonder why. I'm just curious. Okay, so now our question of the day and poll of the day already on the WKRG Facebook page. The question of the day, our magical Christmas toy drive officially underway. Ooh, name one childhood toy you miss. That's a good one. A lot of these toys are coming back, I feel like, and that's kind of cool to see. Also, the next Facebook poll. You need to vote. Input on a newsroom debate. Do you consider Thanksgiving a part of the holiday season, or does the holiday season only include Christmas and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? Well, of course. We're talking about the holidays, right? But we want to hear from you. So let us know. Again, the poll and question of the day for tomorrow on Facebook. Now, go ahead and weigh in, and then we'll read those answers right here at 5:30 tomorrow on News 5 Now. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great one, everybody.